So in this example, they are asking reverse. They have given the sides, but they have not given the value of theta. So let us calculate the value of theta. It is simple, as you can see. In triangle PQR, right angle is at Q, and PQ is equal to 3 and PR is equal to 6. Determine angle QPR and PRQ. Let me just clarify. Okay, PQPR and PRQ. These are acute angles. Let us do it. So here given that PQ is equal to 3 centimeters and PR is equal to 6 centimeters. PQ by PR is equal to sin R. We are taking this, since they have given this both, we are taking this as sin theta. So the opposite angle of, wait, let me just clarify. Okay, they have taken this R. We are finding the value of R here. So R. So the opposite side of angle R is 3 centimeters and at hypotenuse is 6 centimeters. So PQ by PR, which is 3 by 6, is equal to sin R. This is sin no, so that's why we have taken that. 3 ones are 3 twos are. So 1 by 2 is equal to sin R. So in which ratio, like in which angle we will get that ratios as 1 by 2? Let us see. So here sin A, here where is 1 by 2? Over here in the place of 30. Here angle sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2. So like this we can find this over here. We can replace, wait, let me sin R. We can replace this as sin 30. Sin 30 is equal to 1 by 2, right? Is equal to sin R. Here sin get cancelled. So R is equal to, angle R is equal to 30 degrees. Like this we have to find. So how did we get this angle QPR? It is because the sum of all angles of a triangle is 180, right? Interior angles 180. One angle we got as 30. So let us assume this angle P as X. This angle P as X, not 180. It's okay. Sorry for the little confusion. It is 180 only. Don't get confused. It is 180 plus is equal to 30 plus X, uh which is angle P plus this is angle Q, which is right angle. Right angle is 90 degrees. So let us solve it. So what is 90 plus 30? 180 is equal to 120. 90 plus 30 is 120 plus X. So this send to the left. This is this we can send in the left, on the left side. So 120 is equal to X. So 180 minus 120, which is 60, is equal to X. So angle P, we have assumed this angle P as X. So angle P is 60 degrees. So that's why angle P, QPR is 60 degrees. Hope you have got this in your brain or mind. Let us move on to the next example, which is example 7. Mm. Hmm. So this is example 7. Let us see. If sine a minus b is equal to 1 by 2, cos a plus b is equal to 1 by 2, and where 0 degrees is greater than a plus b greater than or equals to 90 degrees, and a is greater than b, find a and b. So let us see the example here. There is nothing hard here. I'll explain it to you so you find it very easy to solve. Since sine a minus b is equal to 1 by 2, here as in the previous case we took like this. 1 by 2 can be written as sine 30. So let us write in sine 30. Sine a minus b is equal to sine 30. So 1 by 2, we have wrote that as sine 30. So here sine get cancelled, so a minus b is equal to 30. Similarly with this, 1 by 2 can be written as sine 30. So a plus b is equal to here cos is there. Cos a plus b is equal to 1 by 2. In this here cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. Cos 60 is equal to 1 by 2. So the value of theta is 60 here. Cos a plus b is equal to cos 60. This 1 by 2 I have written as a 60. So cos get cancelled. Then a plus b is equal to 60. So with that we have to find the value of a and b. We have this both equations here. Okay, so by that I have wrote here, we have assumed that b is equal to a minus, with this weight a plus b is equal to 60. I have sent this a on the right side, so it become b is equal to 60 minus a. So in the equation, let us assume this as equation 1 1 and equation 2. Equation 2 we have written like this. So it is b is equal to 60 minus a. We sorry, the connection was loose, so the video has cut. Let me explain you from the beginning. So a plus b is equal to 60. We have written this equation as b is equal to 60 minus a. So we have substituted this b in the equation 1. Equation 1 which is a minus b, which is a minus b is equal to 30. So a minus b is equal to 60 minus a is equal to 30. This is 30. A minus minus 60 minus into 60 minus 60 minus into minus a plus a. So a minus 60 plus a is equal to 30. So 2a plus a, 2a, I have sent the 60 on the right side. So 2a is equal to 60 plus a, minus 60 on that side. So plus 60. 2a is equal to 60 plus a. 2a is equal to 60 plus a, which is 90. So which is 90. So we have sent this 2 on this side. So 90 by 2 is 45. So we have angle a, this side a as 45, and we have in the earlier case we have seen that b is equal to 60 minus a. So 60 minus 45, which is the value of a, 45 is the value of a. So here we got b as 15. See, this is very simple to understand. It is not very complex or something hard. It is challenging, but we can learn it very easy in 10th. It is very hard in the intermediate. You will find this 10th maths like a very easy subject in front of the intermediate one. So please don't feel it hard to solve every problem. I'll explain it to you. If you have any doubt or something hard problem that you can't solve, you can ask me in the comments. I'll explain it to you in a very easy way. So let us move to another example. Okay, let's move on to another example, which is example 8. Evaluate secant 30 by cosecant 55. So in the previous two videos, I have said all the formulas, all the complementary angles, all the formulas that you need for 10th trigonometry. So those are very useful. If you got those formula, it is very simple, very easy to solve this trigonometry. Those are just few formulas. In intermediate, you'll have many more formulas that you have to learn. So cosecant A is equal to secant of 90 minus A. Look at here. Cosecant A is equal to secant of 90 minus A. This is one complementary, which I told you the formula of this complementary angles. See, cosecant A is equal to secant 90 minus A. Over here, we can substitute this cosecant 55, which is A. Cosecant 55 is equal to cosecant of 90 minus 35. We can write it as like this also. See, 90 minus 35 is what? 55. So this can be written as this too. We have to substitute this secant as, wait, let me show you. Secant A is equal to cosecant 90 minus theta. We can write it as this one too. Look at this. Cosecant 55 is equal to cosecant 90 minus 35. We can write it as this one, or we can simply use identity too. This is identity. So cosecant 55 is equal to, in the place of A, secant 35. We have put this theta value here. So secant 35. We have used this identity over here. So like this, got this one. So secant 35 get cancelled, so is equal to 1. It is simple to understand. You can do this in no time. If let us move to the example 9. If cos 7a is equal to sine a minus 6, where 7a is an acute angle, find the values of a. They're saying to find the values of a. So let us find them. Here given that cos 7a is equal to sine a minus 6, we can write this cos 7a as sine of 90 minus 7a. With 7a is an acute angle, so this is an angle, right? So sine 90 minus 7a is equal to sine a minus 6 degrees. I hope you understand this identity. Okay, since 7a is an acute angle, 90 minus 7a and a minus 7a are acute angles. Look at here. We have equated them because these both are acute angle. We have cancelled this sign. So we have got 90 minus 7a is equal to a minus 6. So here I have sent this 7a over here and 6 degrees over here. 8a is equal to 96, which is nothing but we have sent this 8 on this side, which we got 90 96 by 8. So A is equal to 12. See, it is very easy to understand. Let us see the next example, which is example 10. Here they have given, if sin A is equal to cos B, then prove that A plus B is equal to 90. So here, given that sin A is equal to cos B, we know that cos B is equal to C. Cos B is equal to 90 minus sin B. We have substituted this over here. So sin A is equal to sin 90 minus A. This is 4. This is printing mistake. It is not there. So sin get cancelled. Since these both are acute angle, we have A is equal to 90 minus B. This sin get cancelled. So A is equal to 90 minus B. Here 4 you can see is a printing mistake. A plus B is equal to 90. I have sent this B on left side. So it is A plus B is equal to 90. See, it is very easy to solve this kind of problems. This exercise. What is this exercise? Wait. It is 11.3. It is very easy to solve. Express 81 degrees plus tan 81 degrees in terms of trigonometric ratios of angles between 0 to 45. So let us see. Sin 85 we can write it as sin 90 degrees minus 9 degrees is equal to cos 9 degrees. See, this we have written as this one. In the previous example, as you can see, cosecant, as it is written, cosecant 55 is written as cosecant 90 minus 55. So here's the same too. Sin 35, it is 35. So sin 81 is also can be written as sin 90 minus 9. How do we get 90 here? What is the value of 90 minus 9? It is nothing but 81. So we have written this sin 81 as sin 90 minus 1. So we have to substitute this cos theta, which is cos theta. The theta value is 9 degrees. So cos 9 degrees. Tan 81. This is this cos 9. So let us do this. Tan 81 is equal to tan 90. Okay, tan 90 degrees minus 9 degrees. Tan 81 is equal to tan 90 degrees minus 9 degrees is equal to cot 9. See, in the previous cases it is uh, cos 90 minus 9 is equal to cos 9. So in this case, tan 90 minus 9 is cot 9. See, here are the identities that you need. Tan 90 minus a is equal to cot a, and sin 90 minus a is equal to cos a. See, look at here, cot a. So sin 81 degrees plus tan 81 degrees is equal to cos 90 plus cot 90. So this is the question they have asked, this is the answer. Hope you understand this 11th example too. Let us move to another ones. So look at this one, this 12th example. If A comma B and C are interior angles of triangle ABC, then show that sine B plus 2 by 2 is B plus C by 2 plus cos A by. So if A, B, C are interior triangles ABC, then show that this is the question. B plus C by 2 is equal to cos A by 2. Given that ABC are angles of triangle ABC, so interior angles, the sum of interior angles is equal to 80 degrees. So A plus B plus C is equal to 180 degrees. On dividing the two, We have divided the two angles on both sides by separating a by 2, because in the question they have took this cos, they are saying to prove that a by 2, uh, a b plus c by 2 is equal to cos a by 2. So I have taken this a by 2 separately. They have taken this as like this, so is equal to 90. How did we get 90 here? Because we have divided 180 by 2, which is 90. So here we got 90 degrees. So b plus c by 2 is equal to 90 minus a. By taking sine ratio on both sides, uh, why did we take sine? Because in this question they have mentioned the sine here. If if they mention tan here, we can take the ratio of tan there. So applying sine on both sides, sine and sine. So what is sine 90 minus a by 2, which is cos, right? In the identities we can see, so sine b plus c by 2 is equal to cos a by 2, hence proof. It is the simplest one. Let me show you another models of this question in another book. Not this book, it is not mentioned. It is mentioned, but it is quite simple. This question 5 over here, and also fourth one, this two. You have to practice the whole textbook. Then I'll give you few extra questions to practice. I'll post them on YouTube and Instagram too. I have to create a new Instagram channel too, so be aware of that. So let us move on to the next examples too. Let us see the 13th example. 13th example 13. Show that cot theta plus tan theta is equal to secant theta cosecant theta. Where I said you to remember this rule too. So let us see. We have taken LHS. So see, cot theta plus tan theta is equal to secant theta. So LHS is equal to cot theta plus tan theta. What is cot theta? I have said in those earlier in earlier classes. So cos theta is equal to sine cos theta by sine theta. Cot theta is equal to cos theta by sine theta, which is reciprocal of tan theta. Cot theta is the reciprocal of tan theta, right? So sine theta by cos theta. Tan theta is equal to sine theta by cos theta. Reciprocal of tan theta is cos theta. So cos theta by sine theta. We have taken this as LCM. So we have, let me show you the next one. Cos theta of sine theta plus sine theta of cos theta by sine theta by cos theta by taking this LCM. So cos square theta plus sine square theta, like that we have got this by sine theta by cos theta. Don't mind the handwriting. So by that we have 1 by sine theta by cos theta. This is the identity I have said you earlier. Sine square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So we have got this 1 on the upper numerator. So we have separated this 2. So we can get 1 by sine theta is equal to cosecant theta, and 1 by cos theta is equal to secant theta. So this is another example. So let us move on to the example 14. Show that tan square theta plus tan power of 4 theta is equal to secant power 4 theta minus secant square theta, where theta is not equal to 90. So LHS we have taken as tan square theta plus tan power 4 theta. So tan square theta we can write it as 1 plus tan square theta. Here we have taken tan square theta as common. So see, 1 plus tan square theta is nothing but secant square theta. In the identities I have shown you in the previous classes. on that two videos I have uploaded. So secant square theta minus 1, here this we can write it as secant square theta minus 1, which is identity. Wait, let me write this identity so that you won't get confused. Secant square theta is equal to 1 plus tan square theta, and tan square theta is equal to secant square theta minus 1. These are the identities. You can see them in previous videos. So with that, we can secant square theta into secant square theta is equal to secant power 4 theta. Secant square theta into 1 is a secant square theta, which is RHS. Hence proved. Let us move on to the last example, which is example 15. They are saying that prove that root over 1 plus cos theta by 1 minus cos theta is equal to cosecant theta plus cot theta. This rule you have to remember. We have taken LHS. As I said you, we are rationalizing this. We are taking this numerator. See, we have to take the opposite. Here it is minus, we have to take plus. We are multiplying this numerator and denominator with this 1 plus cos theta as with the numerator and denominator. This numerator we have taken as 1 plus cos theta. We are multiplying them. So with that we can get 1 plus cosecant square theta plus by 1 minus cos square theta. We know those identities. uh, A square plus b square is equal to a minus b into a plus b, this formula over here. So root over 1 plus cos square theta by, we can write this 1 minus cos square theta. Sine square theta is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. So 1 plus cos square theta by sine square theta. So square root get cancelled, so here also square root get cancelled. We can separate this as 1 by sine theta plus cos theta by sine theta. We just separated it here. So we can write 1 by sine theta plus 1 by sine theta as cosecant theta, and cos theta by sine theta as cot theta. So we got this RHS over here. So hence prove. So these are the examples of whole trigonometry chapter that I have explained you. These are very easy. If you got these examples, you can solve the exercise problems very easily. Soon I will upload another video on next Sunday about try this, do this problems, and also extra questions. So don't get worried about this 10th. It is very easy compared to intermediate. I hope you understand this all the examples that I have explained it to you. If you got these examples, it is very easy to solve the exercises too. So thank you so much for supporting me. So let's see you in the see uh, let's see the other videos rule. I'll upload them. Let's discuss the whole topic of trigonometry. So bye guys.